Good morning. From Studio 57 Newsroom at Kiwi headquarters here in Italy, it is nice to see you. I'm Martha Speaks. Today, tens of thousands of people took the streets of Rome. Our reporter, Anna Morelli, is here with more information. Anna? Yes, Martha. Thank you. Earlier today, there was a large group of individuals from different backgrounds marching with one goal. But before we get into details, it is important to take a look back into the Paris Peace Conference of 1919. The Paris Peace Conference was convened in January 1919 just outside Paris. The conference was called to establish the terms of peace after World War I. Nearly 30 nations participated. The conference was led by Prime Minister Lloyd George of the UK, Vittorio Orlando of Italy, George Clemenceau of France, and President Woodrow Wilson of the United States. Woodward was an idealist and talked about making the world safe for democracy, and also creating a League of Nations so another world war would not break. The Western countries, however, wanted Germany punished and make them repay for the cost of the war. On April 26, 1915, Italy signed the Treaty of London, committing itself to enter World War I on the side of the Allies. In return, Italy would receive a significant amount of territorial gains. On June 28, 1919, months after the meeting, the Treaty of Versailles was signed. It held Germany responsible for starting the war and imposed harsh penalties in terms of loss of territory, massive reparation payments, and demilitarization. The treaty also included the formation of the League of Nations, which Woodrow Wilson advocated, as he believed it would prevent future wars. Mussolini became upset. Mussolini wasn't the only one upset. Britain and France regretted making promises and felt Italy failed to honor the promise. And Italy, repeatedly asking for resources, did not put towards war efforts. Italy's departure threatened the entire conference, and the Allies struggled to find a way for Italy to return to negotiations. After the Treaty of Versailles in 1919, Mussolini gathered the various fascist groups into a national organization called the Fasci Italiani di Combattimento, also known as the Fighting Leagues, better known as fascists, in Milan in March 1919. The fascists encouraged violence against the socialists. At the same time, Mussolini stockpiled weapons and explosives in his newspaper offices. He even spent 6 months in jail for inciting violence. Very needed information. Thank you, Hannah. Some of you may not know, but Benito joined the Italian army in World War I. He fought on the front lines and obtained the rank of corporal before being discharged of a war wound. He returned to newspaper and by 1918 called for a dictator to seize control of Italy. Mussolini believed Italy sacrificed horrifically for the Allied cause in the Great War. Over 650,000 were killed and 950,000 were wounded. He demanded national regeneration. Italy not doing so well politically, Mussolini used his supporters to take advantage of this time. Thanks for tuning in with us. We hope to see you same time tomorrow.